So guess what? We're gonna do some more side kicks today. Yay! Let's start off laying on one side, line yourself up along the back edge of your mat. And we're gonna do one of my more favorite routines today. You'll lift your top leg up to hip height, turn it in, turn it out. Turn it in, turn it out. I'm sorry for the background noise. There is a workout facility above us, and somebody's really funking around up there today. All right, we'll stay turned in, flex your foot, push your heel away, and make smooth, round circles internally rotating that top leg, making sure that your shoulders are relaxed, and then we'll circle the other way, smooth, round, internally rotated circles with your heels stretching away from you. Now we're going to turn it out, point your foot, smooth, round circles this way, and then smooth, round circles the opposite direction. We're going to keep that turnout this time. Maintain the turnout, take your top leg forward, maintain the turnout, take your top leg back. So this one's a little tricky. We're going to go kind of slow as you go to the back, because it's really tricky to keep your pelvis and spine still, maintain the turnout, and take your leg backward. We'll go just a little slow on these next few, keeping your turned out position the whole time. One more of these, keep working that turnout. And when your leg's to the back, we'll turn it parallel. And this time we'll flex front, point, back. So you can go a little quicker, flex front, point back. Also in parallel, most of us can go a bit bigger. So go for it. As long as you're keeping your stability through your center, you can make these ones a little bit bigger. Last one front, last one back, and we'll stack your leg and turn it out. Point up, flex, down. Point up, flex, down. Couple more, point it up, squeeze it down. Last one this way, and we'll reverse your foot. Flex it up, point it down, flex, squeeze it down. Flex up, squeeze it down, and one more, stay down. Now we're going to do 2 développés in each direction. So you'll turn it out, draw your leg up. Remember to keep that knee back. Stretch, flex it down, one more this way. Bend, draw it in. Reach it up, flex it down, reverse flex. Point, reach out. And then we'll stay down. Lift your top leg up, hip height parallel, 2 times half circles. Go to the back, lift up to the front, close, one more this way, back, front, close, and now we'll reverse it. To the front, lift, circle back, close, last one, and we'll squeeze your legs together. We'll lift both legs up and lower them down. Remember, if your neck and shoulders get tired, you can always put your arm down and put your head on your arm. 2 more this way. And then we're going to go onto our tummies for grasshopper. So for this one, you can have your hands under your forehead or under your hips. The nice thing about having your hands under your hips is you can kind of round your low back. So if your low back is vulnerable, you'll want that position. And otherwise, you can have your hands one on top of the other underneath your forehead, and you'll lift both legs, keep them straight, clap, 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 clap. And then we'll lower the legs down. And we're going to go ahead and flip over to the other side. Don't worry, you will get your piriformis stretch, just not yet. So we'll stack your legs, bring them forward, lift your top leg, hip height, turn it in, turn it out, turn it in, turn it out. Keep your spine nice and stable as you rotate that leg. Last set, and then we'll stay turned in. Flex your foot, push your heel away, smooth, reaching your heel away, circle the other direction. And then we'll externally rotate, same thing, smooth, round circles, a few times in each direction. And we're going to maintain that external rotation. So again, we'll go a little bit slow as we go to the front and to the back, still externally rotated. To the front and take it to the back. And forward and turn out, and backward and turn out. One more this way. Stay back, turn parallel, and you'll flex. Front, point, back. These ones can go a little quicker, and for most of us, again, they'll be a bit bigger. Flex, flex, point, point. Last one this way, flex, and point it back, and then you'll stack your leg and turn it out. We'll point to kick up, flex to squeeze down. Fly it up, squeeze it down. Your bottom leg could be kind of pressing down into the mat as you do these, and that way you'll get even a little bit more strength through both hips. Reverse your foot, flex it up, point it down. Check in with your neck and shoulders. Make sure that top hip is staying over your bottom leg. Last one. And then we'll stay down and do 2 développés each way. Turned out, the knee goes back. Pick it up, flex it down. Last one, bend, draw it in, reach it up, flex it down, reverse. And bend. Reach through your heel, lift. And last one this way. And now we'll do 2 of our half circles each way, starting to the back. To the back, lift, front, close, to the back, lift, front, and close. And now to the front, lift,